You can't go on vacation without a little shopping, but we thought we'd skip all the expensive shops and do it Desha style. So instead, Juliet took us to one of her favorite places to shop.
So we're driving out to Mattakit. That's where the dump is. Mattakit is a part of the island, and in the Native American language it means the Badlands, and that happens to be where the modern day dump is. Let's go to the dump!
Well, I can't keep myself, so I do what I can. Spend my time around the garbage can. People don't like to smell like crap, so I spend my time around the garbage can. Well, when the time comes for them to close the street, haven't even had a little bite to eat, so I walk around town with my dirty clothes. I spend my time around the garbage can. Well, I spend my time around the garbage can.
Let's go to the Mattakit Mall. This is about what we can afford.
Well, I spend my time around the garbage can. Well, tomorrow you see me in the same old spot. I'm only here to see what you might drop. Well, thank you, please come again. Come see me here tomorrow at the garbage can. Well, I'll turn around the fire with all my pals, chewing the back where the guys and gals. But I do is not name rank, and I got it all from the garbage can. Well, I spend my time around the garbage can. Well, I spend my time around the garbage can. Well, I've been on the beach eating rocks and sand, seeing my face from the garbage can. Coffee up, coffee down, spitting up shells. So I spend my time around the garbage can.
The dump here is actually pretty unique because recycling is mandatory all on island, and people have to dispose of their trash in clear plastic bags to make sure they're not throwing away recyclables. And what's pretty cool is the amazing take it or leave it. I found a Jean Paul Gaultier dress here. I found numerous rugs and furniture and clothes.
So as you can see, it's a pretty cool operation here. Both the recycling facility and the take it or leave it, or Mattakit Mall as the savvy locals call it. And what could be better than free? Biking is a big part of island life, so we thought we'd give it a try and rent some bikes from Young's Bike Shop. So this is Harvey, Young's Bike Shop, and this shop's been around since 1931, is that right?
Well, it started by my grandfather in 1931, yes, and he was Harvey Young also.
Wow, and so you're just carrying on the legacy.
Trying to carry on the legacy. Well, it's a wonderful place to use a bike. It's not very big. You don't have to go very far. We don't have mountains.
Yeah.
A lot of bicycle paths. It's a wonderful place to tour on a bike.
Although several places in town rent bikes on the island, Young's has a great selection, friendly staff, and can deliver the bikes to your house or hotel.
And that's my dad when he was around 10 years old in the early 30s. That sign in the corner
Yeah. Ride a bike.
is this sign.
Right there.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
So that sign's about 75 years old. My grandfather made this sign back in the 30s. And every morning I get to take it out. And at the end of the day, we get to bring it in. And there it is, all ready for tomorrow.
There are many bike paths on Nantucket, taking you to each end of the island. We decided to head over to Sconset, a cute little village on the east end of the island. To Sconset from Poultice Road. It was about maybe a 30-minute bike ride, and it was awesome. I haven't ridden a bike in a long time, but it's pretty easy. And these bikes they have a really cushiony seat. Bikes from Young's. Thanks, Young's. Great bike ride. I highly recommend seeing Nantucket on a bike.
How
My
was
hands
it?
were like squeezing on the bike, and it was fun.
And did you pedal?
Yeah, when you're done, I'm just gonna have you.
Did you pedal or did you let Daddy do the whole
Oh
thing?
no, we can lock it right there.
Well, I pedal a lot, but then I stopped. here's a present for you. That we can remember this time together in this world.
Thank you. Here we are in Sconset, and we've been taking walks down these cute little paths here, and I've noticed there's lots of plaques above the homes. Do you know anything about that?
So the names of these houses are not actually originally the names of the houses. What would happen is a boat or a ship would get wrecked on Nantucket and everything would get swept ashore, and they used to be quarter boards, which is the names of the boat on the ship, on the stern or the bow. And the residents of Sconset and elsewhere in Nantucket would take these quarter boards and put them up on their houses. So originally, these names were the names of ships that got wrecked in Nantucket. And now people make up their own cute little names for their houses to keep that tradition alive.
Cute. Sconset was really lovely. We had fun exploring the little alleyways and supporting the local economy.
Glad we got lemonade because I was thirsty.
After a full day of fun, it was time to head off and check out where we were going to stay tonight, the cottages at Boat Basin.
Welcome to the cottages.
Thank you.
We have 29 cottages. They range in sizes from studios up to 3 bedrooms. They all have pull-out couches, they're fully furnished, daily housekeeping, right on the water, downtown, perfect location. Some of them are pet friendly as well, which is a huge draw to a lot of our guests.
Going to the cottages, and our private chauffeur. Matt's making friends, as he does.
Yeah, we got your
Talking, like blah, 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 blah.
That is what Daddy does, doesn't he? One thing I've noticed about Nantucket is that people are just so nice here. Every single person we've
I
met.
know.
They're so nice, aren't they, Isla?
And
super
especially
friendly.
the puppy people.
Especially the puppy people.
We did, yeah, she went up there.
But everybody is very hospitable and friendly and just happy.
And the
Nice.
puppy people.
Stay here in New York, so.
See, that's what I hope for me.
If you're not lucky enough to know people right on the island that you can stay with, like we are, you can come to the cottages and have a beautiful experience as well, like we're gonna have tonight.
Spoons, forks, nothing beautiful, nothing. Toilet paper and popcorn bowl, nothing. Stuff.
It'd be really great if you don't have a car, because it's right downtown and you can walk everywhere. There's even a grocery store, so you can cook your meals here, save some money, and have a glass of wine. Thanks to the cottages at Boat Basin.
You know what this is?
No, what is it?
It's wine.
Four beaches, 4 days, and a million other things that we did on Nantucket. How did we do it? This is how we did it. Runny mascara and funky hairdo. It's beach hairdo. Yeah. It's beach hair. Beach makeup. Is it glamorous? So this is the Desha show, and every Desha show, even in Nantucket, we do a little sweet spot interview. And a sweet spot is a self-defined place where people are doing work that they love. So what is it that you do, Mark?
Well, I build and repair ship models, and I do marine antique restoration, and I am a marine folk artist. So I call myself a marine artisan.
Marine artisan.
Marine
I like
artisan.
That. So do you work for yourself?
I'm self-employed. I've been self-employed for about 33 years.
So how is your job and your lifestyle connected to Nantucket?
Well, my job is very integrated with Nantucket because a lot of what I do is connected to a lot of Nantucket traditional arts and crafts and history, because I work a lot in the world of scrimshaw, which has to do with whalebone and ivory, as practiced by the sailors on the ships in the 19th century, and a lot of my work is connected very directly with that. And my primary market is on Nantucket, and a lot of my work is in local museums and is around town and owned on the island, and I'm represented by several galleries here on the island. So I'd say I'm very deeply connected to the island here.
So would you say that you're in your sweet spot?
Absolutely. I feel like I've been doing my work now for over 30 years, and I've become a master at my art and my craft. And basically I can turn my ideas into something without a lot of difficulty. I've become a skillful enough craftsman where I don't have to think a whole lot about what I'm doing. I can just make it. And so I feel like I've gotten to a point where I've really accomplished something. I've achieved a certain mastery over my materials and my craft.
And beyond the craft, it seems like you've also achieved quite a nice lifestyle for yourself.
I have, and that's part of it. It all fits together. It's all integrated. See, that's part of it, to have an integrated lifestyle where work and play and everything else is melded into a very nice whole, which gives a very satisfying and rewarding lifestyle.
All right, thank you so much,
Well,
Mark.
thank you.
It's been wonderful having you.
Well, it's been great having you here on Nantucket, and we certainly do hope you'll come back and visit.
We had a great time in Nantucket, and I'm so thankful to our guides who could show us their point of view. But there's still so much to see, so you should come and find your own Nantucket.